Hi everyone, Dave Mitchell from Baby Renovations, and it's the end of week 11 of our Berkeley Court project in Mount Eliza. And have a look at this. It's looking so good. So obviously all the cabinetry is completed. Actually, we are pretty much completed. We are just doing minor touches and caulking everything today. So my painter's in. He's finalising some of the painting of the VJ boards in the laundry, which look pretty cool. There's no handles on there at the moment, of course, and obviously all of the laundries to be completed on that side as well. Bit of caulking, a few minor adjustments and so forth, but looks awesome, doesn't it? So it's all fit off. Plumbers have been through, electricians have been through. This kitchen now so much bigger, and you can see there that laminate going to the ceiling. That looks brilliant with that shadow line at the top. Induction cooktop now, changed from gas to that. You can see our LED strip lights and everything's completed. Wall oven there. We haven't put the fridge in yet. We'll get that in over the next day or two. And then also this laminate that goes right up through onto the bulkhead, which is what the client requested. Also looks amazing. Come through, artists. My painters are coming through. So yeah, waterfall end on the kitchen island, which looks pretty cool. And I mean, if you look at the before video, you'll remember there was a hallway there, which went to that back door, and it was a complete waste of space. That whole hallway is 3 square meters of floor that wasn't used. We just made it part of the kitchen, and yeah, looking pretty cool. We've put in that custom sliding door now for the hallway, which completely blocks those 3 bedrooms and that 1 bathroom off from this living space. So it creates that real privacy barrier and noise, etc. It's really good. We haven't put the heater in yet. There might be some minor changes done to that yet. We're thinking about maybe a wood stack, and potentially the client might buy a brand new heater. Maybe even a gas one. It's a wood one at the moment, but it's to be determined. We've put new handles on everywhere now, so things are really coming along. So one of the biggest things that we did in here was underfloor heating. In this room, it's winter now outside. It's really, really cold. It's been about 11 to 13 degrees. And even just with the floor heating on, you know, not overly hot, just, you know, nice and low. Inside, the ambient heat is really nice. It's not invasive, it's not blowing on you. It's, you know, it's actually really, really nice. It's like a silent warmth, and it's nice under your feet as well. So the client's slowly moving back in. We've also got that low line cupboard in there with the floating shelves. That all looks really good as well. And of course, it's all painted. So yeah, just moving on through into the main. So you can see here, the underfloor heating controls. This part of the floor, all through here, is one section, and then that part of the floor is another section. It needs to be done that way just because of the size of the circuits, each circuit. It just draws a bit too much power. Although it is very efficient once it's warm, doesn't use a massive amount of power. So in here, in the master suite, we've got custom timber floor from Custom Timbers in Mornington, and that looks really cool as well. I'm pretty sure it's called New York Loft. Everything's painted. We've now put some wall lights there. We've relocated the light switches for that, so that's really good. And then obviously we've come right through into the robe as well, and we've put a really nice little wall light there, which actually puts out a fair bit of light. It's really good. Into the master ensuite, and this looks really good. You'll see that LED light come on when I walk into the room. Well, it should. I'll just put that on there. I'm going to turn that light off. There we go. There it is there. So that comes on at night time when you walk into the room. In here, the really cool feature is the way we've done this shelf. So you can see that shelf goes right across the whole back of the shower, and obviously one of our custom shower bases with the strip grate, and then obviously the twin function shower and that ledge goes right across the room. So that way you can see there the glass steps back with little hinges. It looks really, really cool. So yeah, that's absolutely awesome the way that's done. Then we've got obviously the frameless screen, and it all is really, really good. In relation to the vanity, one of the drawers obviously needs to be adjusted, as we always do, to make it a perfect fit around our drainage points there. And then we've got the taps off the wall with the above counter, and then the inset shaving cabinets, as we always do as well. And we're just finalizing everything as we go along. In this room, we've also got in-wall heating to dry the towels, and underfloor heating as well. So you can feel the floor in this one, it's nice and warm. And then of course behind the walls, in the behind the towel rails, that'll dry the towels as well. So yeah, that's just a really cool modern inclusion. And then obviously you've got that feature wall on that side underneath the taps. It just looks really good. Looks really, really good. So obviously we're just finishing off over the next day or two. Got the cabinet makers coming back through tomorrow just for minor adjustments to put that drawer in there. They need to check a couple of things for me that I've noticed, and my painter will be finishing off today, and we'll be caulking everything. So this is the end of stage one. Like just little things like this window here, we just need to fix that little patch there. We're going to pull that architrave. We'll put a new architrave in there, and paint it all up. It'll look really good. And then we begin on this side here. If I open this door, I'm pretty sure that in here, this is stage two. So you can see we've already put the underfloor heating in there. We've already put the screed down. We're changing this wall completely. There's a walk-in shower and everything to be done in there. There's a few walls to remove, non-loading bearing walls, and then all three bedrooms are going to have the loft, New York loft from Custom Timber Floors put in there as well instead of carpet. So that's stage two to be started in a week or week and a half. So that's it for today. So as I said, we're just finishing off. Looking fantastic. Happy for the clients to be moving back in. They've been camping outside for quite a while with their kitchen. They haven't had a kitchen. So through winter, they've done really well. Lovely people. Really excited for them to get in. Thanks for watching.